Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Phoenix Suns. You take a look at the Suns.
Well, there are no easy games in the playoffs, and a closeout can be extra challenging. These guys need to stay focused and make sure they don't waste an opportunity to effectively put these guys away.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Chicago making their last shot. Screen by Gordon. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Covington. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Booker. Over Dort. Oh, nice shot by Booker. You take a look at the Suns. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. Now here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah. The defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Here's Covington. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and Coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but Coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Covington. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Left side, Williams. Pass to Booker. Fox outside. 5 on the clock. Leans from outside. Off the left rim and out.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Here is DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Booker with it. And the layup falls. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. The Suns trailing. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now here's Booker.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Booker. And again, it's Chicago.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's the pick. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Clark. DiVincenzo on the wing. Shoots over Booker. DiVincenzo can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Gordon. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Screen by Gordon. And De'Aaron Fox, good for 3.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Antetokounmpo, left side. To the inside. Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside. And Booker with the jam.
Okay, Book, you see the bounce?
And here are the Bulls now. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that one comes up a bit short. Fox outside. Outside Booker. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Bulls trail by 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Kennard on the wing. And the Suns get another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He has 7. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Carter.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls with another miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Carter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Assist from
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Green. Kennard outside. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Kennard's got his second basket on the night. Here's Brent. Green covering. Here's DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Kennard. 17 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Booker. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the court.
22.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot. From beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Booker. Launches it from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pass to Booker. From deep. Clark grabs the board. And here's Chicago. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. And Chicago again with a bucket.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Fox outside. Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Down low. Clark controls the rebound and the putback. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Booker. Puts up a three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Thompson with it. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside McDaniels. Outside for Booker. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Brandon Clark.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
And he makes all three.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. High post Clark to the middle. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Back to Booker. Fires the three. Chicago with a rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Prince. Now Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so here is Chicago. DiVincenzo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. DiVincenzo's got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Kennard. There's the triple. Covington grabs the board. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And he lobs it up. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
They set the pick. Kennard outside. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And adding to this lead right now. riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Booker. Dort with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. Gordon pulls it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Booker. The floater. Out to Fox. To stop the drought. And he gets it to go. Gordon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You won't often find Gordon in the mid-range, but he cleverly capitalizes on an opening.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 16 points for him. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Now here's Fox. He has 7. Outside Booker. And here's Fox. Pulls it from 20. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bulls leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Antetokounmpo looking it over. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Making a switch here. And it's Dort with the ball for the Bulls. A minute 53 left to play in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 18 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it back. Goes back up. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Kennard outside. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Kennard's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Prince. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Carter. Still without a bucket. Kennard for 3. That one is off. Dort for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And now we check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on De'Aaron Fox. Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Suns about his status. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. And just like that, he's right back out there. That's some toughness. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate, so it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so he hits both. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. DiVincenzo on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. SGA from distance.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Gordon outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Williams. Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Fox right side. Kennard outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Yes, it's good. DiVincenzo's got 11.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside McDaniels. No good on the three. Chicago leading by 16. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. For three, DiVincenzo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. 14 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Booker. Will it go? Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He doesn't shoot from the corner three often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender. Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Outside for Booker. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And please give up the...
Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Chicago leading by 18. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. McDaniels from long range. Drains the triple. McDaniels got 5 points.
The transition three. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis with the dunk.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love when Gilgeous Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 17. Booker surveying the floor. Kennard outside. The three. Offensive board. And Williams punches it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Gilgeous Alexander. DiVincenzo on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's Booker on the wing. 22 points for him. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark left side. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside, DiVincenzo. And stolen by Williams. Kennard for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Kennard's got 12 points in the game.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dive.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Booker. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. Booker with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kennard outside. For 3. Giannis with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Dort. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. On target from range. DiVincenzo's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Fox. He's got 9. On the wing, Green. 3-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Bulls leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Prince. The Suns clear it. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. And it's Fox missing. Here's Christopher. Still no points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Fox for three.
Torian Prince.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Pass to Prince. And the layup is good. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Kennard outside. Looking to win the run. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 32 points. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Now Fox, 9 points in the game. Kennard outside. Gets it off. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Bulls. He's been an offensive.
The Bulls, 81. It's the fourth quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. The three is up. The rebound by Devin Booker. Suns trail by 14. Fox with the ball. Fox accelerating to the bucket.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
With the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Booker. Pass to Jordan. And here's McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Booker. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Chicago leading by 14. Now here's Covington. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Booker on the take. Chicago with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the block. And again, it's Chicago.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Fox outside. And here's Booker. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jordan, the screen to the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to DiVincenzo. Launches it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Green, a screen. Kennard outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Kennard can't get it to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Chicago.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Kennard outside. Lets the three fly. Leaps for it. Thompson pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Kennard. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Here's Carter. Outside, Green. That three's off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Now here's Covington. It's Covington on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Jordan. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Booker for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Clark outside. Here's Dort. Deflected.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clark outside. 5 to shoot.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Here's Fox to get back on track. And Clark with a block. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
The three. No good on the shot. Chicago with the ball. Clark with it. Fox picks him up. Dort right side. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Right side, Booker. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And Williams punches it home.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And that one misses.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox right side. Outside Booker. From the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
So it's Phoenix now. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Three-pointer, Fox. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
First one falls for him.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Phoenix with it. 20 seconds left in the game. Now Booker. 6 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And they start out the postseason with a bang. Up